So, hi, hello, my name is Julia and I could be your erotic photographer, and this video is about how to find the photographer for boudoir, nudes, for couple or for individual, what to look at. So first of all, there are two choices, woman or man. Okay, first choice you need to do yourself. You decide you want a woman photographer or you want a man photographer. Okay, then again you have two choices. Okay, so you can be photographed as an object, okay, or as a subject. Okay, an object, I don't mean dead objects, or you know how to say, but that's exactly how you will get treated this way. You will just undress, take picture front, back, maybe a few other ideas, and that's it. That's gonna be your how to say nude photography. You would try whatever you like and stuff. Another option, which is very rare, and that's why I want to talk, is to be photographed as subject. Okay, so someone who is more important. Okay, so for me most important is photography project. Okay, photography idea, artistic representation, what tools and techniques we are going to use. Okay, what kind of fantasies we are going to create. We will have a project. Okay, we will have a scenarios, we will have a sets plan out. You will know how to transition from one set to another. I will explain you everything in detail what to do. Your job would be just feel, create the sexual energy, create and connect with yourself. Okay, and even if you feel negative emotions because you're doing certain things that you would not do, right, that we also approve and that also we photograph. If you know how to say, that's the session, you release all the inhibitions that you have related to your nude body, to your body parts, to your body, how to say, image, visual exception, right? If you, how to say, because people are shy about certain things, feeling embarrassed about certain things, feeling, how to say, blocked, awkward in certain situations. And we are there to discover this, okay? Acknowledge that information, accept it, and record it on camera, okay, and on film. So later you can analyze yourself and you can work on your file and on your nudity experience or nudity artwork yourself. And that means that you, again, like I say, you will have a choice, okay? One photo studio or one photographer will provide you with few shots, okay, with few shots. People don't have time to give you the full-on experience, the full-on edit. You know how I compare my photo shoot to the wedding. Okay, I compare my photo shoot to the wedding because it's a huge project. First it's a big preparation process, then another setting up, testing, and so on. Then we working with the client in individually, personally. I speak in intimate way. Okay, we are going to talk about erotic fantasies. We are going to talk about the things you embarrassed about. We are going to create these things. Okay, seriously, what you just dreaming about. Okay, that's why I need that information from you. Usually when you go to the studio, photographer already decided and know that you will get this and this shots because they are popular, because they sell easy, and because everyone is happy. That does not apply at my studio at all. Okay, because like I say, you can be photographed as an object or you can be photographed as a personality. Okay, and photographers do not go into personality because it's intimate, it's sexual, it's arousal, it's emotions. People don't know how to react when you are getting turned on or trying to do something. People are awkward themselves, you know. So photographer shooting you as an object for that reason, because they do not have a qualification to go with you further. Okay, amazing filter. Okay, to go with you further through your sensations from the moment that you're stiff and nervous and scared and thinking all you know stupid things in your head, and so on, through the moment when we agree that we are going to do this and you're going to be this way and you're going to be showing that way, and that's what we're seeing, visualizing this. I will, how to say, I will what is this word, when you're getting obsessed with these ideas, with this creativity, with this achieving the goals, performing, okay? Not to be scared to show off and be crazy and do stuff, okay, in front of the person. That's why we're recording. I will explain them how important it is to understand yourself, understand your sexual levels, understand your desires, understand why you have these fantasies, understand what's happening when you will create them with your body, what's happening during that creative process when you are actually doing something, okay? And my photography is always sexual. I don't shoot, stiff poses. Imagine I'm naked. I don't do this photography, okay? For me, it's not convincing enough. I don't feel that energy. I don't feel that sexual vibe. I don't feel that the person desires something. That's the reason why. So my job is to get your mind rolling here towards the same, what you want as a sexual person, how you experience the pleasure, what associations you're getting when you experience it, where exactly this, where it should be, how it should be, what kind of the light, what kind of the pose, in which position you are most confident and comfortable, and that's a lot. I am doing everything in that because this is a new development for me, okay? I am developing photography and creating it to another level, okay? And I would like photographers be like me. Unfortunately, okay, they are not, for a very simple reason. I think that photographers are missing on the very important skill, which is related with human body, with human personality, with human psychology, okay? Understanding of that, okay? Anatomy. Seriously, because for me it's natural. I have a medical background, and I worked in medicine for 10 years, okay? Seven of those I've studied, okay? And it's not that I didn't like it, but it's just I have to say, I have to leave this because I needed money. In medicine, you need to work for 10 or more years to actually have a solid background, reputation, and salary, and so on. Okay. And you know that. And I couldn't wait for so long. I was disappointed in myself that I cannot make money and support my kids. So I moved to London to work in a hospital. And then again, my life changed. And now I'm using this information, which I can see clearly that people are giving me indications. Okay. They don't feel photogenic. They don't feel attracted. Their boobs change after the birth. There is this stretch marks. The cock is small. The wife is not turning him on. You don't know how to be sexual. Can you make me more sexual? There are a lot of things when you speak with those people, okay? Not just saying, oh, hi, hello, what outfits you're gonna shoot? Okay, go to the studio and dress. Before that, I am actually doing the whole anamnesis, okay? When you're working with, sorry, when you as a doctor, yeah, working in a hospital, you have to meet your clients and understand all the symptoms and all the feelings, why the person is feeling this way about his body. I didn't have many people who are absolutely confident, okay? I didn't. Okay, I didn't. And there are two types of people. Some people want to talk about it, and some people want to just crack on and move on with their experiences. Okay? Seriously. And I can even recognize those type of people, right? Because they don't like talking, okay, in general. And these type of people would not go to see psychologist, okay, would not go for any kind of a consultation. But what's working for them is hands-on body work, okay, touching, kissing, body action, sexual energy, the things that they can believe in, and then they can change, and that they can feel, okay. And if there is couples who don't feel anything to them, just a friendship. There are couples who are in a friend zone, coming together as a good friends. No sexual energy whatsoever. It's gone, past gone, okay? Seriously. And what I do with these couples, you want to know? I suggest them to book a model. Okay, I do a first shoot and I see what kind of the problems they're facing, and very often they even never thought about this, or maybe they thought they don't want to recognize this in front of me or admit something, whatever, but we can create a photo shoot and they can see, is there a spark or not? You know, when you're going and be in the studio shot as an object, that's not even a question for them. They don't care. Seriously, at the studio, people do not care what kind of emotions or feelings you have to feel during that photo shoot. They don't care. They want it to be technically correct image, okay? So that if someone will say that's I don't like this image, that's, you know, bad image, they would say, no, no, lighting is great, background is great. And it's not my business that you feel like shit. No, seriously. And that's the problem I'm experiencing, because with nude photography, erotic photography, that's the key point. Key point, how person is experiencing this session, how a person is feeling, on which energy levels, on which mood he came, what are the concerns, what are the worries, what are the strong points, okay, what he would like to improve, what the person or a couple, whatever, would like to try and experiment on, what I can add. I always ask, can I do this and that? And they all very often, you know, they're pushing away this fetish and BDSM fantasies away. And I can tell you, but I am ill on this, okay? Because I have this fetish corner, BDSM corner in my studio, and it's maybe crazy, but everyone who would come to the studio would see this and go straight towards that equipment. Straight away, they would look at all these collars, all these chains, all these handcuffs, all this restriction. No, no, it's not for me. But they would stand there for 15 minutes. Okay, so would you like to try this? Would you like to? No, no, I don't want. I'm not into this. And that's how it is. And you know what happens? I still manage to push them. Okay, I still manage to push them. And I can tell you, you can sense and you can feel the block in the person's voice, in the person's face. Okay, is it okay? Are you enjoying this or of this? And the person would lie, you know, like you ask him, do you like this food? Okay, and you hate it, but you will say to the waiter, yes, yes, it's nice. Yes, thank you, it's amazing. That's how I become living in London. I become a liar, okay? But before I was very much straightforward, okay? That's why I took my name of a name as a root photographer, because I still going back into that mode being me, okay? And I tell them straight away, okay, your face looking like this and you're thinking like that, and I'm creating this type of shoot, okay? So we need to create this energy. Why is it you are, you know, feeling this way and stuff? I stop the shoot. I straight away see something is wrong. He lost the track or he doesn't understand. We changed the set, we changed the outfits, we changed the lighting. He's getting a break, he's getting a drink, he's getting a snack, he's going to the toilet. That's how I am bossing my people in my studio, because I want them to be on that point that they enjoy and they understand what they're creating. Erotic photography is an art, okay? And some people have no clue, okay, how to create art. They just have no clue. They are not able. But what they can do is they can make many copies, okay? Many copies, and that's how their businesses are made. And that's the true way. Okay, but unfortunately, if you would like to open a new direction, open a new possibility, open the new services, you need to experiment. And that's why I am doing this constantly, because I believe that photography, especially for couples in general, for adults, have a big gap. Okay, a huge gap. Okay, disconnection. Why I think so? Because every person who shot before somewhere, no matter even where around the world, okay, never came to me and said, oh my gosh, I had an amazing shoot, okay? And, you know, it transformed my life. I felt so much, you know, relieved. I felt so much confident about myself. I become active in my sexual or intimate or community, society world. I've changed my views, perspective about myself, and so on. Photography has that power, okay? It's a therapy tool. It's a very powerful tool which is connected straight, directly to your brain. Your images which you see now, okay, they are recorded. No matter if you're just watching whatever, swiping on your phone, this is a recording machine. Your eyes are recording everything, okay? And most of the time people are recording what is happening around them, or with their neighbors, or the I don't care, you know, with anyone else, but not with them, okay? And they have information about everything and everyone else, but not about them, okay? And that's why I am here, okay? Because I am going to bring back the center, okay? And because how you can see yourself from the side, okay? And I already told you what kind of the approach in general photographers are doing. I studied photography here in London, okay? That's bullshit, okay, what is happening there. I went for 3 years and I didn't do a bachelor because it's waste of my time, okay? It's all old fashioned. No one talks about energy. No one talks about the connection. We were not shooting live people, but the mannequins, okay? And how you can connect with the fucking mannequin during the, a photo shoot. How you can lead that person, how you can understand why he's doing this, that he's doing. You're telling him to do this, he's doing an opposite thing, okay? No, seriously, how you can learn photography with personality on the intimate level when it's not even discussed? It's not even a subject. There is no other topic. No one is looking. And in general, erotic photography and nude photography is not available. Not available as a solid course, okay? And the courses which are selling, they're bullshit. What you can learn in there? There is no information in there. How you can play tennis from the book? How you can play, how you can be a good player, okay? I don't care what kind of the books even there. I have not seen these books. They are not there. I am here to write new books. I am here to change and make new rules, okay? Because people should take pictures of people, of human, in a different way. First of all, uniquely into that individual and personality. How you can make the same picture with everyone? No, seriously. Or, you know, when you open, I constantly, when I was researching in my early days, I would open the website and I would see the photographer and I would go to their galleries and images, and everything is the same. Okay? Everything is the same, more or less the same. It's just faces changing. People changing, but the settings are the same, the backgrounds are the same, and everything is the same. And of course, like I say, even that experience is welcoming, okay? When I was studying, you know, I was a medical student, and I basically, you know, I needed money, so I went and learned massage, and then I started doing massage sessions extra, okay, like a therapy sessions. And I remember when I was studying, the moment they taught us instructions, the next moment they were teaching us how to cheat, okay, how to save your energy, how to save your time, how not to create certain movements to the 100% power so that you can make more clients, okay, serve more clients, make more bookings. Because if you would do this therapy session full on, you would not be able physically to accept many clients, okay? So that's how the business developed. And you need to understand that even a softer massage, it is better than none, okay? So even people, how to say, make themselves available and go to have a photo shoot and do like a portrait without any, like, you know, olden style, okay, olden style, like they would come, the couple, look at each other, you know, or hug each other, you know, and that's how the pictures they make, and that's fine. But like I say, this is a very limited experience, okay? And especially when couples feeling unloved, okay, unappreciated, okay, feeling lonely in their relationship, not sexually active, do not have an intimate bond, lost their senses and sensations, and like I say, living in the friend zone, or just living, or whatever they're doing, trying to figure it out, that's not the right place for them, okay? They need to work on those issues, and photography is one of the tools, okay? I'm not making this up, who can represent their situation in a full format. Okay, and I don't do pretend false pictures, only beautiful. Okay, I like this, I like this idea when the photographer decides which pictures you're gonna get. Imagine you shot, and I'm not talking, seriously, I can't decide because I'm making hundreds of shots. Okay, I am moving my ass on the studio. I want to take an every moment because I'm pumping. This is my gig. This is my event. Okay, you can see that I'm not joking here. There is no fucking around with me. We're doing this. I am all pumped up. I'm getting energy from them, and I am translating this, and I am making. My goal is to create amazing artwork from people never done anything like that before. Okay, no creativity issues whatsoever, zero. Never been a model whatsoever, zero. Never been in the studio, very scared to be in front of the camera. Never wanted the picture to be taken, okay? Not even what to say, to kiss in front of the public, or how to say, touch his wife in front of the public, put the hand somewhere where it's not belong in general, okay? And feel awkward and embarrassed about this when the photo shoot is in erotic direction. Okay, and I'm pushing. Okay, lift the skirt now, move this, do this, remove the pants, I am like that, and they understand. During the process they understand how they're feeling. Okay, because this is shock to the system. Okay, meet me, it's a shock to the system. Okay, I remember last couple, the guy was very serious. Okay, he was very serious all shoot, he was very serious, and the girl was very relaxed, and he was very serious when the moment come to the making love scenes, and how to say, and all these kind of at the end, come shoot and stuff. He got completely relaxed, and we had a great shoot. Okay, but at the start he looked at this, he listened to everything, to the whole consultation, and he said to me, "You are crazy." And he was sitting, "You are crazy." Okay, to do all of that, he was sitting and thinking, "You are crazy." But I'm not, because we achieved all my goals. Okay, and that's where the how to say, the magic lies. That my goals were absolutely, how to say, matching with their goals. That's why they came to the studio, but they do not have vertebral articular, situation here to explain everything. That is why we have to have a time together, a consultation, and then they will tell me what they thinking, what they like, what they plan, what they found, what they do, what they don't do. And I am chewing this information, and I'm bringing my experience, how to give it away, what we're creating. Okay, and that's the creative process I like. I don't know what we're gonna shoot every time. That's the difference between me and artist, and between the photographer. Photographer knows exactly how many pictures he will take. He will take 20 shots. From 20 shots, he will be able to sell four. For 20 shots, he need maybe 2 or 3 changes. And then it will take that much time. And that's what is in that photographer's head. Okay, and you are working with that kind of the person who has that kind of goals to sell its photography. I don't sell my photography, I create experiences. Okay, amazing experiences that no one else can, plus no one else there. Okay, it's a huge responsibility to move that gig. Okay, it's a huge responsibility, especially when I'm giving promises. And you know how I shoot? It's even more ridiculous. I don't take money. Okay, I say it's gonna be that much, and they were like, "Oh," and then I say, "I don't take money. You pay me after." Okay, the reason why is because I don't want my people to be nervous in the first place, and the second of all, that's a huge fucking ask. Mm-hmm. It's huge ask from me, okay, to create all of that in a short space of time, and it is a huge ask from them. Can I guarantee for myself? Yes, I can guarantee for myself. Can I guarantee for people who never done this before? No. No, I can't. Okay, so I can't calculate and understand everything till I will not meet and start the photo shoot and see how the pace is going and how we are moving forward and what's happening and what we need to change. There is no plan. It's all freestyle. It's my improvisation, and only artists can improvise to that level. And you know, guess what? I don't make great shots. They all amazing and high-end photography. But you know what? I shoot you from every part and side of your body, okay? So that you be aware what's happening, how you look when you're doing certain things. From that perspective, from this, what's happening in you, okay? What's happening in you? That's the photo shoot about. And you will live with the huge knowledge, with the huge baggage, and you will never forget the experience that you will never forget. Okay. And like I say, I don't take good pictures. I take real pictures with real you, and people need to understand and admit to themselves that there is two of them. Okay. It's like conscious and subconscious mind. Okay. Or beautiful and not beautiful you. Okay. When you're grumpy, when you're sad, when you're anxious, when you're nervous, your face is not so beautiful. Okay. You look at the pictures on holidays. Everyone is happy and beautiful. Everyone putting these pictures on dating site. Why? Because they like each other. What they like about each other, each other. They like that image and they like themselves. Okay, why they like what they like about themselves? They like the energy. Okay, that energy transforms their look, and they feel how they feel empowered. First time I'm using this word. I hate this word, but yes, they because the sun, okay, because the rest, because the great food, maybe the great company, they are striving at their best, the energy at the peaks, okay. That's why people are using this images the most, okay. So that is another thing to consider, to understand the experience. Okay, so when you're booking a photo shoot, and this video is going to be about how to choose your photographer and stuff. When you're booking a photo shoot, you need to understand these things. First is the experience. Okay, first is the experience, what you're gonna do and how to do it. And like I said, there are two options. You will be like an object, go through the door or the no. First of all, in the studios, usually, because it's business, there are a lot of people, and you sharing your time and your space with other people. Okay, that's why these emotional and sexual adventures and stimulations are not appropriate. Okay, that's why they do not developing their service to that level. Okay, it's just to capture and document you at the certain state, at the certain moment, in the certain lighting frame. Okay, it's like this filter. Okay, I didn't have to do anything, okay, to get the filter on. It's already been pre-made for me, and everyone who will sit in front of this camera will get the same filter. Okay, that's how the photography is at this very moment. Okay, people cannot go further, don't want. It's pricey, it's expensive, it's your time, it's your energy, it's your disappointment, it's your achievements. It's a lot, it's a big investment, it's a big ask. People, is better to do something quickly, cheap, and how to say, fast. So that's how you need to think about. If you want cheap and fast, it can't be quality. Like I say, if you're sharing studio with other people, okay, and there are 10 people without you, it can't be quality. Okay, that's why I do not invite other people, because I want it to be highly sexually intimate. Okay, no, seriously, I hate this filter now. Oh my god, I can't watch myself for that long. So that's what I'm saying. You need to choose, or you want a quality and that amazing service, which will actually literally will impact your body and conscious and subconscious mind, because you will have so many images, information about you that you did not know. That's the fact. Okay, and it's not censored. Okay, I'm not choosing which pictures you get. You get the good ones and bad ones and great ones. Okay, But the bad one and the great one, there is no difference between the lighting. It's just the energy levels. Okay? It's just the energy levels. You will see when you're starting out, and you're preparing for the scene, or you're thinking something, or you know how to say that I am documenting. My goal is to understand, okay, how to reach quickly those sexual, intimate energy levels, okay? And there are certain ways and techniques you can develop and try new things, and different people have a different approach. Sometimes I need to distract them and move them away from the shoot, okay, and do something else to do. And so sometimes we need to complicate the shoot even more, okay, because they have a feeling of it. They want to challenge, they want to do it, okay? So like I say, experience. What kind of experience you want, because that's what you pay, okay? So if you want few pictures, need few pictures, the photography studio any will be fine, okay? How much you can undress there and how much of the nudity, it's up to you, and it's up to the studio itself, okay? My studio has no limits. Okay, I have no limits. Why? Because I told you previously, I have very high qualifications, okay, towards the body, towards human psychological and physical state, okay? And then you understand the artistic levels, okay? Creativity. Do you have a creativity map, a plan in there, what you create, okay? Because if you do not create anything, what's the point to do something, okay? Just to take pictures, I am bored, okay? I'm not interested. Just to take your pictures, few pictures, I don't do this type of shoot, okay? I don't care. I don't do unless you pay me, uh, you know, unless you pay me what I want for the full shoot. And then what's the point? So like I say, I am based on this amazing experience. But I have another lady, okay, who can shoot cheap and cheerful. And she's starting out. And that's what is the difference, okay? You are getting a student who will start experimenting with you, trying a few things. You will get a limited service, okay? Limited experience. And of course, limited product. You understand what that means, limited product? Okay, it means that you will not get all the images. You will be paying just for every file unless you're getting a package, right? You will not get all the images. It's just simple as that. Remember this. It's very rare experience when you get everything, because photographers are paranoid that you will see their work, okay? That you would see, how they progressed and how they developed. Seriously, because nothing to see there most of the time. Okay, and in my file, when you get 500 to 1,000 images, you can see the progression of yourself and, of course, with your photographer. And that's why I'm here. I never shoot in a simple light, even this background light changing for me. Okay, and that's the thing. I'm wearing this mask here on the phone, and I'm already bored of it. Okay, that's how I shoot. The moment I got bored of this couple and this posing and this setting, change. Okay, I don't want to spend any 1 minute more. I get bored. Okay, it's not creative. It's just so that's why we change it up. That's why we experiment, and that's why we push the boundaries. That's how you make art. Okay, the reason why I want to make art, I have a mission. I have a mission. My mission is that people do not know what is erotic photography. Okay, like I said, there is a big gap, okay, of art missing in our life, and that is adult art. Okay, it's been suppressed and it's been suspended because adult art now at the moment very limited. Okay, like I say, people creating photography with models, or with, how to say, in the limited mode. Okay, in the limited mode, you hiring. What is the difference between the porn and erotica? Okay, straight away, very quickly. Porn is when you're hiring the models or people doing this for money. Okay, every sexual interaction is for money. Okay, people making money. This is their job, this is their business, this is their career. Whatever the reason is, the money. Okay, that is porn. Okay, what's happening with art, with sexual art, okay, with erotica? People have another motivation, and the motivation means everything, because the energy is different. Sexual energy vibration is different when you're doing it not for money. when you are not expecting an award, okay? When you're doing it to understand your sexual flow, your sexual energy, your body in a sexual mode, in a sexual arousement. You understand your body out of it, going into it, being in that moment, what you can do in that moment, how you acknowledge that moment, how you can hold to this moment, how long you can last in this moment, okay? Because there was moments when guys would surprise me. No, seriously, okay? Guys and ladies will surprise me. Some ladies, oh my God, I remember recently one woman, oh my gosh, she was like, first time photo shoot, could not stop taking pictures, could not stop taking pictures, okay? But she was very fit. She was very fit, and I was hardly walking. I was like so tired. I was like, I did like everything I can't do anymore, you know, like that. And she was so pumped up and stuff. But this is like, seriously, few cases I can talk about who is just that much, okay? Guys who, of course, in the fitness and stuff, they can shoot a long time, okay? People who doing sport, they can shoot long time, but believe it or not, general couples or general people are just people. They are not in sport and any kind of activities. They create sexual energy, sexual emotions, and last normal time, okay? Their sexual activities last normal times, okay? There is they say even the shoot is 2 or 3 hours. Not every man can last that long, okay? So we break the shoot into small parts and pieces, and I direct everything, and we discuss, like I say again, with every individual separately. Something is on my face. Okay, thank you so much for watching. It's been a long video, and I was talking about experiences in about adult photoshoot experiences and photographers, okay? So like I say, you watch out if it's a man or woman, you watch out what kind of the service, how many people in the studio, you watch out about how many images you get from your photographer, okay, and what you can do, how far you can go, okay? How far you can go, because sometimes you're expecting a nude photo shoot and then you are not allowed to do an erection or so on, or there are a lot of things you need to check. Okay, is it unlimited or not? And then the final stage is, of course, experience, okay? What you want to do, because very often people are not creative, you know. I have many creative people who would plan everything and do everything, and I would be like, wow, you think about this, like, seriously, you even did my job, okay? Plan the sets and scenes, what is which outfit is this, there are, but just few like that, right? Usually people are lack of creativity, okay? And these how to say, old children need to go back to that age when they felt free, okay, and how to say, careless maybe, right? Felt free, careless, and create those sexual adventures, not only for themselves, for the development, for understanding, especially when you are lonely. For lonely people, I have photo shoot with sexy models. Absolutely helps. Absolutely helps, because when you invite a model, and there are many reasons why you are lonely alone, okay, and there are reasons all related to you, the way you feel, okay, this model, if we have a great match to you, and usually I have great models, it will change your perspective, because it's going to be fun experience, because it's going to be stress free, because it's going to be relaxed, because it's sexual, intimate. You will have a great fun, and you would see yourself that actually you're enjoying so much and missing so much intimacy and closeness, and how to say, open up with someone, and then people just shift their perceptions, perspectives, and how to say, take these gates, walls away, okay? They raise their walls really high, and then they have this photo shoot, and they realize that they do not want to be single. They do not want to be alone, actually. And that's why models really help to shift that perspective, because there are a lot of people who would think that, oh, everyone is, or I have such an unlucky situation, or I'm choosing these people and stuff. So that's another reason. If you're choosing wrong people, you need to have a photo shoot and just see for yourself, okay? Because there will be many answers there, okay? Why are you choosing these people? What are the reasons? What are your kinks? What are your energy levels? What are your, how to say, vibrations? Why are you attracting those who you don't suppose maybe to be. So this is for lonely people. So, and for couples, erotic photo shoots is revelation that you can have making love scenes and fantasies in the studio, and the camera don't need to worry just around, and everything will be done for you and directed on the high level. And then if you pay for editing will be high level, otherwise it's going to be basic. But everything is high-end content. Okay, experience is amazing and you are a superstar. And imagine when you are not feeling excited about your partner anymore. Okay, and imagine this photo shoot will change that. Okay, and give you a new perspective. Usually guys would look at their second part from a different way after this photo shoot, because I would pump those ladies so much that they will start doing crazy stuff. Okay. They would start taking, how to say, unexpected choices, doing unexpected things. Okay. Showing what they like. And so I support very much ladies, because ladies shy away, I think, in the relationship, and they need to boost their sexualities and they need to boost their game. And I am helping to do that. And of course, when you're doing it with your partner, you will have a very good base, a very good start. Okay. And that's what you can do for yourself if you want to be together, if you want to help your relationship. Okay. The reason why you need to do this, because no one gave you enough information about you as an adult, about how to say, when you meet, you all excited, everything, hormones are going up and you are having a great sex, okay, at the start. Usually how it starts, okay, you meeting for that person. I don't want to disappoint here anyone, okay, but you are mating with that match, with your partner, with your husband, wife, whatever. For that reason, you are good with each other, experiencing amazing sensations, being with each other. Okay, if I'm talking about honest relationship, if you're meeting with your partner because he has a bank account, it's a totally different situation, right? But I'm just saying, if you are okay, fantastic human, you want to share love, you want to spread love, you want to be connected with someone with love, right? You will choose someone you fancy, and then you will have hot sex, wild sex. And then what happens is that with time everything gets shifted in a different life. Okay, life, I don't want to go into these details. Life happen, things happen, people get distance from each other, and personalities, okay, sometimes clash, right? Likes, dislikes, desires not met, and so on. And what happens is that no one told us how to work on these problems. Okay, no one explained us. Everyone knows that they having it. Okay, no one knows how to get out of it. Okay, and sexual IQ and sexual intimacy and sexual closeness is the way. And it's very hard when you do not know where to start and how to connect it, because you're already so cold. Okay, you just be more interested to go and find someone else than reconnect. It happens. That's the situation, and this experience can help. Okay, seriously, reconsider many things, see yourself from the side, see your partner. And if it happens that you will reach that spark, okay, get that spark back, you will be reconnected successfully, and then you will be working on your relationship, watching your content, photo shoot, whatever, regularly once a month, and just analyzing. Because you see, when I have taken so much information about you, the whole footage, like I say, 500 to 1000 images, there will be something to go back to, okay, and rewatch again and again. It's not 5 pictures, like I say. I am not studio who's giving you 5 pictures. I'm giving you 500 images and plus half an hour of a video, and so that you can watch, you can feel the energy, you can restart, you can recharge for this photo shoot, you can recharge through your own energy, and of course remove all the imperfections that you had, and you can see You don't need to make this analysis, okay, and to make yourself um, aware of your body, of your actions, of your feelings, of the way you are, because everything will be recorded. Okay? You will be working on yourself. How people say, don't work on your job, but work on yourself, and you will get a better life. That's so true. That's so true. Okay, thank you so much for this video. I hope I spread and shared the light on general erotic photography, nude photography, understanding of what's happening in the studios, how to choose your photographer. I didn't mention that choose by the artwork. It's not true. Okay? You like the artwork is a bonus. Okay? You need to trust and believe that this person is professional and deliver the best result to yourself, to your needs. Okay? And of course, if you're doing it just to have few pictures and you don't need the experience, any studio basically would work. Okay? The whole this presentation I made for a different purpose, to understand that there is different couples, that there is different needs, and that if you develop your photography service, your photography skills to the certain level, you can service a totally different public, okay, who are interested in developing their sexuality, sexual energy, sensuality, whatever the way you call it, okay? It's just a part of you. And this is a very important part which people forget about, okay? And the reason why they forget about, because everyone is blocking and no one's saying, oh, don't touch this, or don't do this, or no, 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 or it's bad, and she is this, and oh, seriously. Yesterday I was lying in the bed and I was just thinking how many years I have left, and how much I need to do, okay? How much I need to say, how much I need to leave information, okay? That's what I was just thinking. How much I need to do in life, okay? So think about your life, think about how you can improve your relationship, how you can improve yourself, and what improvements you can achieve if you want to believe in yourself that this is a very powerful tool. I will suggest and encourage you to experiment. Okay, I just don't want you to start from how to see something which will disappoint you. I know how to experiment on yourself and boost your sexuality, how to say, at home. Okay, but that's again working with your body, documenting your own body and your own things. So people are lazy to do that. It's much easier to go with professional, and they know. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, so yeah, there are many options. Okay, thank you so much, and love you, kiss you, mean. This is the end of this recording. Bye.